what does adventure ready mean to you? Because the way I look at it, it's like a personal philosophy, the same as any fitness journey. But what does adventure ready mean to you?
It's interesting because I kind of posted about this the other day as well in a similar capacity where I said part of our philosophy, and we've spoke about before, is adventure ready is kind of, it's not that you can do everything right now, but you're potentially only 12 weeks away from being able to do anything that you want to do.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, for instance, I right now will not be able to run a marathon because I've not done any running and I will definitely injure myself. I probably could potentially just do it, but it would not be a good idea and I'd probably injure myself, right? But I would mentally just like drag myself through it and it would take like 12 hours, right?
And you'd be screwed at the end of it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. However, give me 12 weeks, I could probably run a marathon,
Hmm.
right? That's that's what we're both trying to prove now with the challenges that we have going on. And it's being adventure ready is being 12 weeks away from being able to do anything that you want to do when it comes to an adventure. Whether that is hiking a mountain, the classic, climbing a mountain is something we talk about quite a lot. Whether it is running a marathon, whether it is doing an ultra swim, whether it is just starting to participate in sports that you've never participated in before, but something you've always wanted to do. Yeah, that to me is being adventure ready, having a that foundation available that no matter what the modality is, whether it's a cardio based adventure, a strength based adventure, or coordination, whatever it is, you can just slot yourself in there within 12 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, I mean, that's a great way of putting it. That's, I think that has been our philosophy the whole time. We don't want to be, we never want to be, we want to get our bodies to a place where we're never more than 6 to 12 weeks of being able to be the best at that particular thing. And that requires balance, doesn't it? It requires having a base level. Again, like you just said, you don't have to be great at everything, but you want to be capable. Everything that's relevant for you. You don't, if you don't want to, we recommend doing cardio just because of the health benefits. But if you're not interested in running or swimming at all, but you are interested in, I don't know, kayaking or hiking or archery, let's say archery, because you don't need much fitness for that, or golf for that example, for instance, cardio might not be the big priority, but have a certain element of strength and flexibility and mobility and stuff. That all is, and just building that base level of those, knowing that if you wanted to be peak at that, if you trained solidly for like 6 to 12 weeks, you would be there, and you wouldn't have to worry about the learning curve because the learning curve's already done. It's just
Yeah,
refinement.
it's like being a jack of all trades, right? So you just
Mm,
you want to become a jack of all trades, and a jack of all trades is just a master who hasn't specified yet.
hmm.
That's all it is, right? So you become a jack of all trades first, and then you specify into the thing that you want to do. And what I would say is because I think the question off of this becomes how long do you need to build that foundation? Um, and I would say the longer you spend building that foundation, the more the more things you gain access to, or
Hmm.
the more the crazier the things you can gain access to, right? So, for instance, I would take Sam, who we use quite a lot as an example now, who's been probably solidly training with me now for I don't know 5 years, who we both know is in phenomenal shape. He could tackle some way harder things than some other people because
Hmm.
he's done the cardio, he's done the strength, he's done the, he's got a good body weight, he's done it all. So he's now ready to go to. He can pick anything really and just go and do it as long as we keep him away from injury. So the longer you spend building that foundation, the more access you get to things. But Sam's been doing it for 5 years. Doesn't mean you have to do it for 5 years.
Hmm.
I would say a good 12 weeks can get you most places as a foundation.